Hi everyone, my name is Devina Kathrine, but most people just call me Kathy. I currently work as a data entry staff in the design industry here in Malang. My job mainly involves organizing and inputting all kinds of important information things like project timelines, client notes, budgets, and even visual data. It may sound simple, but accuracy really matters because the design team depends on that data to deliver their best work. At the same time, I'm also a student majoring in business management through BINUS online learning. Balancing both work and study isn't always easy, but it's been a great learning experience in time management and personal discipline. So recently I joined the first season of my English professional class, and I have to say it was a breath of fresh air. The atmosphere was relaxed but productive, and what stood out to me the most was how different it felt from a typical English class. We didn't just sit and learn grammar rules or fill in blanks. Instead, the focus was more on how we actually use English in real life, how to speak, explain, and express ideas clearly and confidently. Our lecturer even share a personal story about learning different languages and slowly forgetting them over time because she didn't use them regularly. That really hit home for me. It reminded me that if we want to improve in a language, we have to keep using it, especially through speaking and listening. It's not about perfection, it's about practice. One of the most useful parts of the class for me was learning how to explain data in English, not just reading numbers, but actually comparing trends, pointing out changes, and giving possible reasons behind them. Since my work involves a lot of raw data, this is something I can directly apply. It made me realize that I can be more helpful in team meetings or client discussion just by being able to explain information more clearly. We also had a discussion on what makes a business successful. Everyone broke their own insights. Some said good communication, others mentioned consistency or great customer service. There was also a lot of talk about the role of social media and really understanding your target market. It was eye-opening hearing all those real-world thoughts from classmates who are also working or running business themselves. Another interesting topic was about customer service, specifically whether store staff should greet customers right away or give them space. I share my own experience of sometimes feeling uncomfortable when approached too soon, and surprisingly many classmates agree. It turned out into a great discussion about how business should adopt their approach based on the customer's comfort and behavior. Overall, I really enjoyed the first session. It was not just about improving English, it was about learning how to think and communicate better in everyday life and in the workplace. I'm looking forward to what's coming next in this course, and I hope this small reflection encourages others to. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll be see you in the next one.